Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English the Natural Way. I'm Alex.
Hi, friends. I'm Linda. We're so excited to have you with us today. No matter where you are right now, at home, on the bus, or relaxing, thank you for choosing to learn English with us.
Today, we're going to talk about two very useful expressions in English, rather than and while.
These expressions help you connect ideas and sound more natural when you speak.
If you're a beginner, don't worry at all. We're going to explain everything in the simplest way possible.
By the end of this episode, you'll feel confident and ready to use these expressions in your daily conversations.
Before we start, if you enjoy learning English in a simple and natural way, please like this episode, share it with your friends, and subscribe to English the Natural Way.
And we want to give a special shout out to @Amanbai for this videos and learning with us.
Thank you so much, Amanbai. We're so happy to have you in our English the Natural Way learning community. All right, let's get started. So first, let's understand what these expressions mean in the simplest way.
Yes, we're going to make this super easy to understand.
Rather than is used when you choose one thing instead of another thing.
It means instead of. You prefer this, not that.
For example, I walk to work rather than drive.
This means I choose walking. I don't choose driving.
Can you see? You're choosing between two options.
While has two meanings, and we'll explain both clearly.
First meaning, two things happen at the same time.
Second meaning, showing a difference or contrast between two things.
Don't worry, we'll explain everything step by step with many examples.
Let's start with rather than. This is a really useful expression.
Yes, rather than helps you show preference, what you choose or prefer.
Think of it as instead of, or not this, but that.
The basic structure is first choice plus rather than plus second choice.
Let me give you simple examples to understand.
I drink tea rather than coffee.
What does this mean? I choose tea. I don't choose coffee. Tea is my preference.
She walks rather than drives.
She chooses walking. She doesn't choose driving.
We study at home rather than at the library.
We choose home. We don't choose the library.
Can you see the pattern? First choice, rather than, second choice.
Let's practice more. I'd like water rather than juice.
He reads books rather than watches TV.
They eat at home rather than go to restaurants.
All showing clear choices and preferences.
Now let's talk about when and where we use rather than.
Great. There are several situations where rather than is perfect.
Situation 1. Talking about preferences, what you like better.
I prefer to exercise in the morning rather than at night.
She likes summer rather than winter.
I enjoy cooking at home rather than ordering takeout.
All showing what you prefer.
Situation 2. Making choices or decisions.
I decided to walk rather than take the bus.
He chose to study medicine rather than law.
They're going to save money rather than spend it
All showing decisions you make.
Situation 3. Comparing two actions or behaviors.
She listens carefully rather than interrupts.
I ask questions rather than assume.
I work hard rather than complain.
All showing what someone does instead of something else.
Let's talk about the grammar structure of rather than.
Yes, understanding the structure will help you use it correctly.
After rather than, you can use different forms of the verb.
You can use the base form, infinitive without to.
I'd like to stay home rather than go out.
You can use the ing form.
She enjoys reading rather than watching TV.
The key is to keep both parts of the sentence in the same form.
If the first part has ing, the second part should too.
I enjoy cooking rather than eating out. Both ing.
If the first part is a base verb, keep the second part the same.
I walk rather than drive. Both base form.
Consistency is important.
Let's practice. I prefer studying in the morning rather than at night. Correct.
I prefer swimming rather than running. Correct.
We want to save money rather than waste it. Correct.
All following the same pattern.
Now let's talk about while. This word is super useful.
Yes, while has two main meanings and both are very common.
Let's start with the first meaning. Two things happening at the same time.
When you do two things together at the moment, use while.
For example, I listen to music while I cook.
Two actions, listening and cooking, both happening at the same time.
She reads while she eats breakfast.
Reading and eating, both happening together.
They talk while they walk.
Talking and walking, same time. The structure is action 1 plus while plus action 2.
Let's practice. I study while drinking coffee.
He exercises while watching TV.
We chat while waiting for the bus.
She thinks while driving. The second meaning of while is to show contrast or difference.
This is like saying but or on the other hand.
We use it to compare two different or opposite things.
For example, I like hot weather, while my sister prefers cold weather.
We're showing the difference between what I like and what she likes.
He's very outgoing, while his brother is shy.
Two different personalities.
Some people love coffee, while others prefer tea.
Showing different preferences. This use of while is more formal than the first meaning.
Let's practice. I'm a morning person, while my husband is a night owl.
I love reading, while I prefer watching movies.
Summer is hot, while winter is cold.
I work during the day, while she works at night.
All showing contrasts and differences. Now let's compare rather than and while to see the difference clearly.
Excellent idea. This will help you understand when to use each one.
Rather than is about making a choice. This instead of that.
I walk rather than drive. I'm choosing walking, not driving.
While, for simultaneous actions, is about doing two things at once.
I walk while listening to music. Two things happening together.
While, for contrast, is about showing differences.
I walk to work while my wife drives. Different methods.
Can you see? Each has a different purpose.
Let's use both in one sentence to see clearly.
I prefer to read books rather than watch TV, while my brother prefers the opposite.
Rather than shows my choice, while shows the contrast with my brother.
Perfect example.
Now let's talk about common mistakes with rather than.
Yes, learning about mistakes helps you avoid them and build confidence.
Mistake 1. Mixing different verb forms.
Wrong. I like reading rather than to watch TV.
Correct. I like reading rather than watching TV. Keep them the same.
Wrong. She prefers to cook rather than eating out.
Correct. She prefers to cook rather than to eat out, or she prefers cooking rather than eating out.
Keep the verb forms consistent.
Mistake 2. Forgetting to put both options in the sentence.
Wrong. I walk rather than. Rather than what?
Correct. I walk rather than drive. You need both choices.
Always complete the comparison.
Mistake 3. Using rather than when you mean better than.
Rather than is about choice, not quality.
Wrong. This phone is rather than that one. This doesn't make sense.
Correct. This phone is better than that one, for comparison of quality.
Or, I'd buy this phone rather than that one, for choice.
Understand the difference. Now let's talk about common mistakes with while.
Yes, these are important to understand.
Mistake 1. Confusing while and during.
While follows by a subject and verb. During is followed by a noun.
Correct. I study while eating. Subject I and verb eating.
Correct. I study during lunch. Noun, lunch.
Wrong. I study while lunch.
Correct. I study during lunch or I study while having lunch.
While needs an action, verb. During needs a thing, noun.
Mistake 2. Using while when you mean meanwhile.
While connects two parts of the same sentence.
Meanwhile starts a new sentence.
Correct. I cooked dinner while he cleaned the house. One sentence.
Correct. I cooked dinner. Meanwhile, he cleaned the house. 2 sentences.
Know the difference.
Mistake 3. Putting while in the wrong position.
While can go at the beginning or middle of a sentence, but not at the end.
Correct. While I was sleeping, he called.
Correct. He called while I was sleeping.
Wrong. He called, I was sleeping while.
While connects the clauses, it doesn't end them.
Now let's practice with a real conversation.
Great. Let's imagine 2 friends discussing their lifestyles.
Hey, I noticed you always bring lunch from home. Don't you like eating out?
Actually, I prefer cooking at home rather than eating at restaurants.
Really? Why is that?
Well, it's healthier and cheaper. I can control what I eat while saving money.
That makes sense. I usually grab fast food because it's quick.
I understand, but I'd rather spend 20 minutes cooking than eat unhealthy food.
You're right. I should probably change my habits. Do you cook while watching TV?
Sometimes, I listen to podcasts while preparing meals. It makes cooking more enjoyable.
That's a good idea. I waste time scrolling on my phone rather than doing something productive.
We all do that sometimes, but I try to use my time wisely while commuting.
What do you do?
I read books or listen to audiobooks while riding the train rather than just sitting there.
Impressive. I just zone out. You're very disciplined.
Not really. I'd rather be lazy, but I push myself. While some people are naturally motivated, I have to work at it.
Well, it's working. I should learn from you.
We could be accountability partners. While I work on fitness, you could work on healthy eating.
That's a great idea. I'd rather have support than try alone.
Perfect. We can text each other while making progress.
I love it. Starting tomorrow. Did you hear all the rather than and while expressions?
Yes, we use them naturally in conversation.
Rather than for choices and preferences.
While for simultaneous actions and contrasts.
This is exactly how native speakers use these expressions every day.
Let's build your confidence with easy practice sentences.
Yes, if you're a beginner, start with these simple sentences.
For rather than, I like tea rather than coffee.
Say it out loud. I like tea rather than coffee.
I walk rather than drive.
Repeat. I walk rather than drive.
She reads books rather than watches TV.
Try it. She reads books rather than watches TV.
These are easy and natural.
Now for while. I study while listening to music.
Say it. I study while listening to music.
She cooks while talking on the phone.
Repeat. She cooks while talking on the phone.
I like summer while he likes winter.
Try it. I like summer while he likes winter.
Great job. Practice these every day.
Let's give you more examples to build confidence.
Yes, the more examples you see, the more confident you'll become.
Using rather than in daily life.
I'd rather text rather than call.
She takes the stairs rather than the elevator.
We save money rather than waste it.
He asks for help rather than struggles alone.
They plan ahead rather than wait until the last minute.
All very practical and useful.
Using while in daily life.
I brush my teeth while thinking about my day.
She does laundry while watching her favorite show.
He drinks coffee while reading the newspaper.
We talk while walking the dog.
I'm talkative while my sister is quiet.
All natural and easy to use.
Now let's create a story using both expressions.
Perfect. This will show you how they work together.
My friend Sarah and I are very different. I prefer staying active rather than sitting still.
Every morning, I go for a run while Sarah sleeps in. She'd rather rest than exercise early.
While I'm running, I listen to energetic music. It motivates me.
Sarah, on the other hand, prefers to meditate rather than run. While I'm sweating, she's breathing deeply and finding peace.
After my run, I make a healthy smoothie. I choose fresh ingredients rather than buying pre-made drinks.
While I'm blending my smoothie, Sarah finally wakes up. She drinks coffee rather than smoothies.
We're opposites in many ways. I'm a morning person while she's definitely a night owl.
Understand that our routines are different. But we respect each other's choices. I exercise in the morning rather than at night, and she does the opposite.
While our routines are different, we both find what works for us.
I've learned that it's better to find your own path rather than copy someone else.
While some people judge different lifestyles, Sarah and I celebrate our differences.
That's what makes our friendship strong.
That story used both expressions perfectly.
And naturally, this is exactly how you'll use them.
Don't feel overwhelmed. Start slowly.
Use one expression at a time until it feels comfortable.
Alex, let's give you a confidence-building plan.
Yes, here's how to master these expressions step by step.
Week 1. Practice rather than with simple choices.
I like this rather than that. I do this rather than that.
Write 5 sentences about your preferences every day.
Week 2, practice while for simultaneous actions.
I do this while doing that. Focus on your daily routines.
Week 3, practice while for contrasts.
Compare yourself with friends or family members.
Week 4, combine both expressions in your speaking.
Tell stories about your day using both.
Take it slow. Be patient with yourself.
You will get better with practice.
Now it's your turn to practice.
Don't be afraid. You can do this.
Start with simple sentences about your daily life.
I drink tea rather than coffee. Easy.
I study while listening to music. Simple.
Write your sentences in the comments. We'd love to see them.
Don't worry about making mistakes. Mistakes help you learn.
Every sentence you write makes you stronger.
We believe in you. You're doing great just by being here.
Let's do a final review to boost your confidence.
Rather than equals making a choice, showing preference, or instead of.
Structure, choice 1 plus rather than plus choice 2.
While equals two things at the same time or showing contrast.
Structure for simultaneous, action 1 plus while plus action 2.
Structure for contrast, statement 1 plus while plus opposite statement.
Keep verb forms consistent with rather than.
While needs a subject and verb, not just a noun.
Practice daily with simple sentences.
You're learning something valuable today.
Be proud of yourself. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to English the Natural Way.
We create new episodes every week to help you learn real, everyday English.
Leave a comment below with your practice sentences.
We love hearing from you and seeing your progress.
Remember, every expert was once a beginner.
You're on the right path. Keep going.
These expressions will make your English sound natural and fluent.
Don't give up. You're doing amazing.
Thanks so much for listening today.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.